Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wizbit's Random Gaming, and just a little bonus video here today. It's half term, so I've took my kids out, taken them down to Clacton for a couple of days, and let's check out the pier, what sort of rides, what sort of arcades they've got, and then at the end I'm going to check out the cash exchange, see what sort of retro games they've got in there. Better luck next time, son. Anyway, if you happen to like this kind of content, please take the time to consider subscribing to the channel. It's much appreciated. And if I see you out and about, tap me on the shoulder and I'll give you a credit on Bowling Champ. What more could you ask for? Now what you see here today is only a taste of what the pier has got to offer, to be quite honest. I didn't film too much as it was a family holiday, tried to keep the phones away as much as possible. But yeah, I thought I'd pick up a little bit of footage just for a bonus video. LeBron James doesn't have anything to worry about, that much we can say for sure. Now this Typhoon machine, this was a lot of fun. Me and my boys went on this a couple of times, and I actually thought this was better than the more expensive £4 to £5 VR machines that you get. A much better experience. Now I used to do a little bit of boxing in my teens, done a bit of sparring here and there, and you know what, I never saw nothing like this in any boxing gym that I ever attended. I know people that would actually pay for that sort of thing. Now check out the old man reflexes here. I've still got it, sort of. Now this thing here, kind of like a bit of a spin on the penny type machines, tipping point type thing. Now this one I played far too much, in all honesty. It was very relaxing and soothing. The whole lights drew me in, and yeah, spent quite a few pennies on that. Now I really like this axe throwing game. This was pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of what the arcades have become, but this one, not too bad. And as you can see, I'm not too bad at it myself. Now Archie, yeah, you've still got some work to do, son. Anyway, let's head down to the cash exchange. Got to send a massive shout out to Roger Retro, aka the Retro Hulkster. He put me on to this place. I always miss this place, to be honest with you, and it's literally about 20 seconds away down a side road of where the CEX is. Now the CEX video is going to be coming very soon. I've done that. Not sure if it will be out before or after this video, but it will be one of my regular Monday videos very soon. Now I was quite impressed with this place. They had some real good stock. Straight away in the window there was some nice stuff. And as I said earlier, my good friend Mr. Retro Hulkster, he's always been tipping this place off to me, and yeah, I'm looking forward to going inside. Now these HD25 headphones Sennheisers at £40, that's a real bargain. They normally go for well over 100 brand new. I know, I used to DJ and I've been through many a pair of them, so that was a really good deal, I think, dependent on the condition of course, but as long as they was in good nick, £40, good deal. Couple of random N64 cartridges there, as you do, just next to the PSVR 2. Now as we go straight in, I notice that they do sell unboxed Switch games. Now obviously, you know, CEX is a little bit different. They have restraints on them, they can only take box stuff, whereas your cash converters, cash express, cash exchange type shops, they can pretty much do as and what they need to do in order to make that pound coin. Now, I'd already spent a fair bit in the local CEX whilst I was away on this little family trip getaway, so not really aiming to spend anything here, just highlighting the place just to show you guys what's in stock. Now, it's pretty decent, to be honest with you, because you would think with CEX so close by, maybe the majority of people would be taking their stuff direct to them, especially for voucher purchases, but that's not the case here today. We've definitely got a really good amount of stock across the board with retro stuff and next gen consoles as well. Got a couple of nice mini consoles there. A Wii U, reasonably priced at £70 as well. Super Nintendo, PlayStation 3, and they had a variety of VR headsets today across the board, all types of brands. I'm no real expert in the VR scene, so I can't really comment too much on those. Now, the prices across the board on the PlayStation 5 stuff, in all honesty, not just the PlayStation 5 stuff, but all the stuff here, it kind of matched what CEX were charging as well. But one thing I'll say about the shop here today is there was no game that I saw that was in really bad condition. They seem to take maybe a little bit more pride in what they accept when buying stuff in. We all know that CEX can be a bit hit and miss with that kind of thing, but here today everything was in really good condition. Now, I did consider picking up that Five Nights at Freddy's at £16 there. I want to get some videos done of Five Nights at Freddy's. Not a game that I really like that much, but definitely I think could be something quite entertaining when filmed. Now look at Gun Club there, very cheap, a lot cheaper than your PlayStation 2 version of Gun Club, let's just say that much. If you don't know about PlayStation 2's version of Gun Club, have a look on Google. See how much you're going to be getting that game for. Believe me, it's not cheap. So the only pickup that we did get today, one of my boys was with me, and I haven't actually taken a photo of it or anything like that, but he picked up a Call of Duty game for his Xbox. He's just started getting into Call of Duties after a prolonged period of playing Fortnite, and he picked up the Modern Warfare, I think it's the World War II one. I'm not big into my Call of Duty, so I do apologise, but that's the only game that we picked up from here today. Assassin's Creed Odyssey there, only £5. A lot of people I know are playing that game currently, partly down to it's had a bit of a resurgence due to Callum, aka the Retro Ghetto. He's been playing this game quite regularly. He's done a full-length video on it, so it's kind of reignited the interest in that game. I could totally understand why. For me, it's not my kind of game, but watching it, I can see that it is definitely a good game. Now this Bayonetta story type game, that one there you saw at £18. I love the Bayonetta games, I'm really unsure of that one. If anyone out there has played that game, let us know please. Let me know your thoughts on what you think. I like to hear it from gamers rather than reviewers. Is it something I wouldn't mind adding to the collection? But I'm trying to buy games these days that I have every intention of playing, not just stacking up on a shelf. I think we've all been guilty of that at some point. Now, Ghost Squad there, one of the best, if not the best light game you can get on the Wii. £2. I remember when it was 50p in CEX. It's gone up to roughly around about the same price now. But even at £2, I'll tell you what, that game is well worth the money. Crazy Taxi 3 there on the OG Xbox. A game I am interested in, but at £20, maybe not today. Not something I'm really that keen on. I would definitely pick it up for the right price, but that wasn't the right price for me. But as you can see here, they pretty much cater for every system. The only system I don't think I saw anything for was the Wii U, and that's understandable. We don't see that many Wii U games out and about in most shops, so to not see any of them in here today was no great surprise. Now, pretty cool to see a bunch of Master System games here. Nothing I really wanted to pick up today. There's only a select few Master System games out there that I want to pick up. And the reason for that is, as much as I love the Master System, it's just quite bulky to collect for. Got some loose Game Boy stuff as well. Some pretty good titles there, as you can see. Some good loose SNES, and of course, like every shop, we've always got the loose DS carts. Some more loose SNES alongside some random Super Nintendo there, F-Zero just stuck in the middle, with some PlayStation 1 as well. There was a random Dreamcast game, as you can see there, Buster Move 4, which I was considering picking up, but I thought I'd leave it today. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. It was just a quick bonus video, just to show you just a couple of highlights of what we got up to during the half term. There was plenty more, but like I said, I didn't really get my phone out too much for filming, only when in the game shops. We had a great time, all the kids enjoyed themselves. Don't knock the classic British seaside holiday. It is a lot more expensive than you would imagine once you get going out there. But yeah, we all had a great time, and the Cash Exchange is a really, really good shop. We spoke to the owners, or some of the staff rather, for quite some time. Really nice people and really, really helpful as well. We'll definitely be going back. My boys seem to think that Clacton is almost like the Las Vegas of theme parks and arcades. Anyway guys, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.